Hey everyone! Have you ever heard of the Cobra Effect? It's one of those stories that really makes you think about the unintended consequences of our actions. It's a fascinating tale that shows just how tricky it can be to solve a problem without causing an even bigger one. Sometimes our best intentions can lead to the most unexpected outcomes. Let me take you back to British-ruled India, specifically Delhi, a city grappling with a serious venomous cobra infestation. The streets were teeming with these dangerous snakes, posing a significant threat to the residents. Now, the British authorities came up with what seemed like a brilliant solution: offer a reward for each dead cobra. They thought this would incentivize the locals to hunt down the snakes and bring them in. Simple, right? People would track down the snakes, kill them, and turn them in for cash. It seemed like a win-win situation for everyone involved. And initially it worked. Cobras were being caught left and right. The locals were motivated by the reward, and the cobra population started to decrease. The population was under control. The British authorities were pleased with the results, thinking they had successfully tackled the problem. But here's where things take a twist. The story doesn't end there. Some enterprising locals realized they could game the system. They saw an opportunity to make even more money. Instead of hunting the wild cobras, they started breeding them. Yes, you heard that right. They began to raise cobras in captivity. Imagine that. Rows of cobra farms, with people raising these deadly snakes just to cash in on the bounty. It was a clever but dangerous scheme. When the British authorities caught wind of this, they shut down the program. They realized that their plan had backfired spectacularly. Problem solved, right? Not quite. The situation was about to get even worse. The breeders suddenly had no incentive to keep their cobras. With no reward to collect, the cobras were now a liability. So, what did they do? They released them. They let the cobras go free, back into the wild. All those extra cobras were now slithering free in Delhi, making the situation worse than before. The city was once again overrun with venomous snakes. This incident is now famously known as the Cobra Effect, a term coined by the German economist Horst Siebert. It serves as a cautionary tale about the unintended consequences of well-meaning actions. It highlights how well-meaning efforts can sometimes backfire spectacularly. What seems like a simple solution can lead to a complex web of unforeseen problems. The road to hell, as they say, is paved with good intentions. It's a reminder to think carefully about the potential ripple effects of our actions. So the next time you think you have a foolproof solution to a problem, remember the Cobra Effect. Consider the broader implications and possible unintended consequences. Sometimes the outcomes of our actions are more complex and far-reaching than we can ever predict. It's always wise to think a few steps ahead. Thanks for watching. And if you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating tales from history. We have many more stories that reveal the unexpected twists and turns of human actions. See you next time. Stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of history.